I wanted to take a moment to show you how to log into your MyGCC account, set up your account, and enroll in classes. So when you go to our Glendale homepage, right here at the top, you're going to see the three most important links for you. Student email is where professors and the college itself will contact and communicate with you. Canvas is going to be class related. So professors might post syllabus or online reading or quizzes in Canvas. So your classes will have material and information in Canvas for you. And your MyGCC is where you're going to enroll in classes, view financial aid, look at your to-do list from admissions, view your grades, things like that. So we're going to click on MyGCC and we're going to click sign in. And so for the user ID, we're going to put our student ID number. So I'm going to put in my student ID number. And then for the password, if you are setting this up for the first time, your password is going to be your birth date. It's going to be 6 digits. So 2 for the month, 2 for the day, and the last 2 for the year. So again, the first 2 numbers are going to be the month you were born. The second 2 numbers are going to be the day you were born. And the last 2 numbers are going to be the last 2 numbers of the year you were born. So once you put that in, it will prompt you to set up a new password. And so I've already set up my new password, so I put my new password in, and I'm going to click sign in. This is going to be my MyGCC account. So lots of good information here, but what I want to show you today is your student center. So when you log in, this first box is going to be your student center, and we're going to click there. And your student center, I'm just going to make this box a little bit bigger, has lots of good information. Your current class schedule, if you have any to-do list items will be listed here. If you owe any or have any paperwork that you need will be on your to-do list. Financial aid will give you some information on how much you might be receiving in financial aid or what you will be receiving. So lots of good information, but what I want to show you is how to enroll. So we're going to click enroll, and we want to make sure it says spring, and it does. And so I like to search from the class search. So I met with my counselor, and my counselor recommended 2 classes for me to take. So I'm going to click search. And so one of the classes that she recommended that I take was ethnic studies. So I'm going to go down to the subject, which is ethnic studies, and I'm going to put in ethnic studies 121. She specifically, based off my interests and my goals, she thought that would be a good fit for me. And so I'm looking here at the list of ethnic studies classes, and just to show you, anything with a green circle means it's open. Anything with a triangle means it's waitlisted. So there's a waiting list to get in. So again, it's going to list days and times the class meets, who the professor is, the month, dates, beginning and end dates of the class, and then the location. So currently we're in a remote environment, so that means during these hours, you are expected to be available via either Zoom or some sort of platform that your professor will be using. Online means that class is fully online, and you do not have a set day or time. You'll have like weekly tasks and assignments that you'll need to do. Specifically, I prefer for this semester, based off my schedule, this class with these dates. It is waitlisted, so we're going to hit select. And it's really interesting because it gives you a little bit of a description on what to expect in the class. And when a class is waitlisted, we definitely need to select this box, which says waitlist if class is full. So I checked that box off, and I'm going to hit next. And this class has now gone into my shopping cart. I'm not enrolled yet. It's just in my shopping cart. Think about like when you're buying something online, when it's in your shopping cart, you don't own it yet. So we're going to click proceed to step 2 of 3. And then we're going to click finish enrolling. So now it tells me ethnic studies is full, and you've been placed on the wait list in position number 4. And then I can check my class schedule. So I've enrolled in 2 other classes. I'm taking a student development class, and I'm also taking a public speaking class. And then this class specifically, I'm currently on the waiting list at number 4. I wanted to take one additional class, so I wanted to quickly show you the other class I wanted to take. So I'm going to click search. And for this subject, I was also really interested in taking ceramics. So I'm going to put Art 186 in there because my counselor and I met and we were thinking of Art 186, which is ceramics. And I really like this Saturday option. It works out perfectly with my schedule. This class is a lecture and lab based class because many of our art classes are that way. So we're going to click select, and it's going to pull both the lecture and lab. So we're going to click select, and then it tells me that I'll automatically be enrolled into the lab portion of this class. And then we're going to hit next. Gives us some more information. We're going to click next. And it's now in our shopping cart. We still have not enrolled yet. So let's click proceed to step 2 of 3. And let's click finish enrolling. And now that says that this class has been added to your schedule. I always tell students once they've enrolled, click on my class schedule, take a screenshot, save it so we remember this information. But this is telling me exactly what my expectations of my classes will be for this semester. So your MyGCC can be such a great way to pretty clearly enroll in classes, and I hope this helped.